potentially going to be Game & Watch versus Roy.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why it would be anything else. Everybody's in the arena, so we're just waiting for things to get started here. And, oh, actually, I do see a reason for it to be something else. He's going Cloud. You know, I was seeing a lot of talk on Twitter about...
Oh, yeah, so Spargo did 10-0 Meister in this matchup, so yeah, I can definitely understand why Goblin went with this pick here.
Alright, so it's getting started right now. Yeah, and like on paper, like especially like obviously this matchup's a lot more familiar to people in Smash 4 if they saw Cloud in that game. But I imagine most of the strengths still kind of translate to this game.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, I don't get to see Goblin's Cloud too often, so I'm pretty excited to see what he can bring to the table with this pick here.
Right, but at the same time, like I feel like Game & Watch in this game, especially, like you really need to like kind of bring your A game to it.
Yeah, for sure. He's one of those characters that you really can't mess up against, otherwise you'll pay dearly.
Yeah, and Regi right now doing a great job just controlling the stage. Obviously, that's what Game & Watch is excellent at.
Yeah, really getting these nairs on Goblin falling down, keep him in a juggling situation. So right now, Regi would be in a great position if he could find a kill here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that can be a struggle for Game & Watch sometimes. Obviously, it's a bit easier. Okay, yeah, he had to go off stage there. Kind of going the like the up and down with the down air and up B just to try to edge guard him. Not going to be enough knockback though. Oh,
Goblin's playing it well, but then getting the F smash read onto Regi after his chair. So now Regi really has to finish the stock before Goblin can get too much extra credit.
Yeah, and already we see a nice conversion there off of the back air, and honestly, like that, okay, the back air is going to seal it, but that F smash from Goblin is really good, just because like Game & Watches always love to press buttons after, like, you know, after they hit your shield, so kind of the range from that F smash will help out a lot.
So right now, we're seeing the use of Cloud specials in this matchup, cross-slash him and then up B. Honestly, just doing a really good job, but Regi definitely has an opportunity here to get a lot of damage on Goblin.
Yeah, this is like how he got most of his damage before, was just like getting him in disadvantage once and just juggling him over and over again with Game & Watch's absurd aerials.
Yeah, really making use of that frame 3 up B as a comboing tool. But now Goblin has limit, so he could be looking for a potential limit cross slash right here, and it could kill Game & Watch if he's not careful about it because he's so light.
Yeah, Regi did a good job there. Didn't get hit by anything. Was able to kind of fend Goblin off before that limit was able to do anything.
Good key by Regi, able to spike Goblin, give Regi a little bit more control on stage. Looking for the back air edge guard scenario. He's going to get it. It's going to be a stock for Regi. 2-1.
Yeah, Goblin looking for that air dodge towards the ledge and getting punished hard for it.
So right now, Regi pretty much will die to most things, but if he can get any extra credit here, he's going to be in a great position going into stock 3. As I say that, though, his jump's going to get called out with a back air. Commentator's curse.
Alright, so we're starting this last stock here. Pretty much even. We got limit on Goblin, but once again, Regi's got him in disadvantage. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get out of it before he can do anything. Oh, he does land the cross slash.
Right now, the cross slash is going to be adding on a lot of percent, evening things up for Goblin. Let's see who can end up getting the finishing kill, though.
Let's see, this edge guard here from Regi gets the air dodge, catch the air dodge. I don't think he does. Okay, he does have his jump.
That was a great use of saving jump, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, the down smash sending at that kind of angle is just atrocious for Cloud. Like,
that was
like he was at 90 after the hit, and like,
yeah. You know, the unfortunate part there is his bar was just low enough for him not to be able to charge limit to recover with up B.
Right. Yeah, he couldn't have like chosen just sit there and charge limit.
But I'm curious to see now, are we going to see the switch to the Roy, something that Goblin's more comfortable with, or is he just committed to Cloud here, sticking it out with them?
Right, that's a good question. I mean, like, the Cloud didn't do bad at all.
Yeah.
Definitely not. But it looks like... Well,
we're going to see a Roy switch. Or maybe stage.
Yeah, he could just be selecting stage here.
But one thing that's good to know is that this is now top 8. So instead of just it being a best of 3, now they have 5 games to work with potentially. You have at least 3 games to adapt to what your opponent's doing.
Right. So see if the stage pick is going to matter here. So we go to Yoshi's story.
Ooh, getting the chef into dash tag, he's going to stay the Cloud actually.
Yeah, I feel like that chef is going to even better on this stage. Like just like the slants at the edge make it a little like even more annoying than usual.
For sure. And it seems like even though Game & Watch will die pretty early on Yoshi's, because of the platforms in place, he can still like drag down his Nair on platforms and potentially extend combos further as well.
Oh, once again, the down smash. That's really, really good for Regi in this matchup.
That might be the stock, and yes, it will be for Goblin. Fortunately,
yeah,
not
he didn't
having
even need to. Yeah, he didn't even need to finish him off. Like he just did not have enough juice in the.
Should have just waited. So right there, we see Yoshi's coming into play. He almost had a dash attack at 100% right there because it has a super small ceiling. Right. So it shouldn't be hard for Goblin to find the kill, like with that back air.
All right, yeah, Regi doing the. A lot of people didn't like do it like at first when the game came out, but like just waiting on the platform for limit to run out.
Sure, it's going to be a good up B by Goblin, but response from the Nair. However, he's not going to parry all hits of it. All hits of the up B by Goblin throughout.
Yeah, you got to parry several hits there. Okay, it lands with a Nair. That's going to be a good combo coming out. 51%.
This is overall just solid play from Regi. Potentially trying to kill him off the top with up air.
Yeah, Goblin like just has not been able to escape these kinds of like aerial juggles from Regi. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a stock.
Oh, Regi, they really did it.
Yeah. Oh, but Goblin really did it too. Yeah, just throw.
However, Goblin's up smash responded to it.
Ooh. Okay, I was expecting a little bit more there. Actually, the back air to cross slash is gonna do even more.
Is that gonna be an S from Regi? They really, unfortunately, they air dodged into the wall of the stage. You really hate to see that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like he intended to like either grab the ledge and he was trying to buffer a roll on, or if like he was intending to air dodge the ledge. But either way,
that is quite unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like well, I mean, Goblin did have the lead, but like in this matchup, that barely mattered.
Now, so Goblin's sticking out with the cloud. It's gonna end up working out in his favor. However, I'm curious to see what stage they like to choose next. Oh, well, we're getting right back into it, so they made up their mind real fast.
Yeah.
So it looks like Regi's gonna end up coming in with the stage pick of Smashville.
Okay.
So another smallish stage. I can see why Regi would like this stage, especially with getting the early key. Only taking 5% for that stock. That's a trade I'll take any day of the week.
Yeah, Regi's been able to abuse cloud off stage pretty effectively, and that's like obviously one of his biggest weaknesses.
Getting the upbeat in there, Regi really doing good at comboing Goblin with these Game & Watch tools.
Yeah, I feel like Goblin's really gonna have to make something happen, because otherwise this is gonna snowball out of control if Regi like is able to just play it safe and just get these really like get easy damage like this. But oh my goodness,
that was so smart. That was so smart by Regi, because they realized even though they could have called that out in the air, they chose to down smash S smash, which is like a more optimal punish. Their patience was rewarded.
Yeah, and like he has a lead like that, so he can go for reads like this just to like extend it. A lot of times people like play it slow when they have a lead, but Regi is just making sure that he's like dominating this game.
Yeah, Regi is really keeping the pressure on. Really love to see it. However, Goblin's gonna get the S smash response.
Yeah, and this is where you have to like start to think, okay, maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, because that was a really early kill for Goblin.
Yeah.
And now, like if he's able to keep this up, he could definitely make the comeback.
Yeah, Regi just needs to reset. Be like, they got this.
Ooh, okay, very aggressive.
However, doing a really good job at avoiding the limit cross slash there and potentially putting Cloud in a bad offstage position. Going for a different combo route there with the forward air. I wonder if that was intentional.
Ooh, getting another down smash. Oh, trying to go for the tech chase. I mean, that was a really good tech chase option.
That's what I would have done there, to be honest, so I respect it. However, that trade is going to spike in Goblin's favor on Regi.
Yeah, and
the down smash to S smash confirming the kill again, and the counter pick working out great for Regi. That was a very smart pick by them.
Yeah, and honestly, like that was a really aggressive game in general, just because Regi was able to take that early stock. It kind of forced a situation where, like, Goblin needed to make something happen, and he was starting to make something happen, but like it allowed for Regi to also, make aggressive plays too with those down smashes.
Especially like that first stock was so smart by Regi, realizing that they could literally just downer them, kill Goblin at 5, but while only trading and taking 5%. That's awesome.
Right. And despite like the numerous advantages that I'm seeing Cloud have in the matchup, as far as like, just on stage in general, like air to air, things like that, that recovery is always just going to be an Achilles heel, especially for a character like Mr. Game & Watch, who can just throw out those hitboxes like that down air.
Okay, so relatively slow start compared to what we've seen right here. Oh, however, the jab from Regi, getting Goblin on left. That's doing a lot of damage.
Oh.
Classic up the end shield by Goblin. Good punish, good punish. Oh, so Constable Lemon DC'd from the match, so right now I'll be solo commentating. Okay, so right here. Oh yeah, alright, yeah, we got Rico joining in the match.
Alright, I'll step down for just a second.
Okay, so right now it's even. Goblin doing the up B out of shield, the classic maneuvers. And that key is not going to kill quite yet, but now Goblin has limit, so if he can eventually land against Game & Watch, which is pretty hard to do, he can do something with it, but that down smash is going to cover that neutral air dodge. Oh, going for the 9! Interesting by Regi. Yeah, Goblin potentially putting Regi in a ledge trap edge guarding scenario. As I say that, getting the limit cross slash off stage. Good on Goblin. Regi just showcasing how great of a tool Game & Watch up air is. Regi just not letting Goblin land at all. Going for the nair. Regi currently up about 90%. Oh, getting the back. This is a really risky spot for Goblin. Getting the chair. Very good recognition of Goblin, just fading in right there into the chair from Regi. Okay, right now about a full stock lead roughly. Goblin's not out of it yet, but Regi sure is in a good position. Back. Trying to look for the S smashes that he's been able to find so far in the set. Interesting. Oh, that was smart. He tried to key down there and spike him off stage. Potentially. Yeah, it was good recovery on Goblin's part. Oh, getting go Perry City out here. Okay, so for sure, like Cloud's back air becomes a little bit easier to deal with if you're parrying it. All right, so let's see if Regi can get off ledge. It's gonna be real scary. However, Goblin's gonna go for the forward smash. Regi's gonna not get hit by it. See, neutral's just waiting for one of them to slip up. Ooh, actually bucketing the limit neutral B. I'm curious to see how much damage that will do if he's able to fill it up, but it looked like it only filled up one column of it. Good call out on the shield drop by Goblin. Yeah, honestly, this is not... Goblin is not out of this until the game screen. Right now, he's bringing it back little by little. Each of these up Bs out of shield matter. Oh, going for the finishing touch roll read. I like it out of Goblin. However, Regi's not going to be falling for that. Yeah, I think he expected a ground option from Game Watch. That's why he tried to up B to possibly beat the speed on it. All right, getting the back air, getting Regi in a ledge trapping scenario. What's going to happen? Oh, accidentally turn around up smash. That was not intentional. Oh, Regi, potentially could have ended the set there, but Goblin stays living. Yeah. They're all either of them need is one hit. I'm curious to see if Cloud dash attack will kill here because of the rage. Trying to call out the roll with cross slash, but Regi's not going to give it to him. Oh, getting a parry into the grab, knowing that Goblin would try and shield. Oh, is it? I had no idea. So yeah, this is really insane. Oh, getting the F tilt. That's he's barely gonna survive. This is really intense. Who's gonna take it? Oh, getting the F tilt again. It's quite stale, so it's fortunately for Regi not gonna kill them just yet. Oh, getting the dash attack. The dash attack's gonna take it from across the stage, and Regi's gonna take the set 3-1 over Goblin.